Yeah, you know the Marvel Rival situation has gotten bad when normally I just felt content making clips and streaming, but no, I really got a vent about this, and this is just competitive in general. Before, maybe I thought I was being like it was one of those things I didn't notice at first. I thought I was just being, a little too tense, taking competitive more seriously than I should, and I was basically looking past my mistakes and causing me to lose matches. But no, it's the throwing situation has gotten so bad now that at points there's no winning a match. I can, if my team wants me to be a healer, I don't feel like playing healer. I suck it up and I play healer. We still lose because I didn't play the healer they wanted, or what's it called, their favorite hero got banned, or someone basically told them to switch and they didn't like the tone, so now they're gonna throw the match. And yeah, it's really bad. And like I said, there's like nothing I could have done. Was I don't know. The throwing situation has gotten just severely bad. I mean, just listen to what I had to deal with while doing my best being the only healer as Deadpool.
Are undefeatable.
You're the one throwing the game.
If you're the goddess of death, Hela,
You,
consider me
you lost 4th DPS solo support.
Year
Here's
2
what
and
you're
3
doing.
Spider-Man with 0 final hits.
Okay, so I mean, you lost 4th DPS.
So you're the one selling.
Oh, I'm not.
I
mean,
You're playing a
you're 0
character you
3.
don't know how
You
to
don't
play,
have a
bro.
final hit.
touch your hammer.
Playing a character you don't know all the combos to. Yeah.
Oh, well, one more kill than me. Oh, that means you're doing something.
My kills are actually mine though. Yours are just like Overwatch kills. You got an assist
Overwatch,
basically.
yeah. Thank you, bro. Mine are just Overwatch kills. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, you
Insane
got an
response.
assist kill. An assist kill.
Oh wait, yo, you learned what the assist kill is?
Gotta be like 16 or something. Single ult. You had to
Okay.
use your ult to get.
So you basically
mine,
just
bro.
admitted to throwing the game. Because why aren't you
That's
rules?
what I say. I'm selling the game apparently, but I have the most damage.
What does damage have to do with farms? I mean, you got all that damage if you got no farms, it doesn't matter.
Whatever you say.
And want to know the funny thing about that? The fact that I lost the match because of a thrower. I won the next match because the other team was throwing. Someone picked Wanda, and I guess they didn't like that, so they just left the match. They didn't even just say, "Oh yeah, I'm throwing this match." They just said, "Yeah, GG's, or enjoy the free elo. I'm not playing with this Wanda," and they just left. And yeah. Honestly, this situation has gotten so out of hand. There's the only honest fix. There's two fixes actually. One, maybe it's doable. The team is listening to feedback, and I'm not gonna be over here toxic. I'm just annoyed is all. But we need a looking for group function similar to like Overwatch used to do. And I know most of you are gonna be like join just join the Discord or not. Those people are not. I'm not interacting with them. Those are not people. I've tried, and either I get a squeaker or some dude with a thick accent that thinks saying the N-word or just saying a bunch of random noises is funny. I'm not socializing with those people. The occasional I do get like, which says a lot actually, for whatever reason, I will get like female gamers, and they seem fine up until another person joins, and somehow I guess they end up leaving because that other person that joined made them uncomfortable, and then yeah. But yeah, no, either way, just in general, I just do not see those people in that official Marvel Rivals as people, because yeah, I've tried. I have my own Discord, but again, that's like I said, it's a time zones and all that crap doesn't really fix it. So I'm hoping they add a looking for a group feature that would definitely soften the blow. Or because this is mostly a competitive situation, quick play is quick play. If I deal with like toxic sweats or people throwing a match in quick play, I can easily just leave myself, no harm done, and then eventually I do get a timer on me for whatever reason. Actually, that's a third option. Remove the penalty for leaving games in quick play. It's quick play. There's like less leniency. I don't know why that's even there. I understand competitive, but that's maybe option number 2. Just remove the penalty for leaving quick play matches. But third, full on rank reset. At this point, the going down by 6 tiers is like just a little bandage. There are so many people that got carried over to the higher ranks that don't belong there anymore. The game's been adapted, characters have been nerfed. You know, there's team ups now and everything. There is like at this point, it's they basically should have treated this like it was as if they were doing Marvel Rivals 2, full rank reset at this point. And if people are upset about it, that says a lot that they take their rank too seriously, or they're basically, publicly admitting that they really can't climb themselves back to the rank that they're scared of losing. Like I said, and on top of that, add harsher penalties for people leaving, throwing matches by any means. I don't care if when I have those situations where my internet provider reset or doesn't update, that kicks me out of the match, penalize me for that. It's my fault for trusting my internet provider for giving me consistent internet and turning it off at the most random times. I don't care if I end up getting in the crossfires of this. We need a full rank reset, and we need harsher penalties, because the way things are now, people just don't care. They lose if they cost a match, what happens to them? They lose 20, 30 elo, and they're in a penalty for 15 minutes. It happens again, another 15 minutes. They do it again, another, and then it turns into 30. And then, they're basically small little tasks. They can just go watch a show or something and come right back. Make it where if they are labeled as a thrower, give them longer queues, or better yet, make it so that if they're labeled as a thrower, they're gonna be feeling the penalized, where they're gonna get like a penalty for, on their elo as well, where they left so many matches that they gotta play extra harder. They gotta make sure they regain or remove the little penalty mark on them, so they can start earning elo at a regular pace again. A lot's gotta happen, because I get people are gonna be saying this game's competitive. I mean, a casual hero shooter or whatever, but it's gotten to the point where it being so casual is just gonna kill this game in the long run, because of people being extremely toxic, knowing full well there's no penalty for them for this. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I don't want to drag this video too long, just because it's a whole match. We won this match anyway. There's no reason for me to drag this video on more than I should. If you want, you can join my Discord. I'll leave all the links in the description if you want to join, because like I said, for now, the soft blow I can think of, and funny enough, I was playing with someone from the Discord. That's my soft blow right now, is just playing with others and hoping, when people start throwing, it doesn't get too much into me, since we're basically having fun and not taking the match so seriously. But yeah, like I said, Guangguan, NetEase, all that, they really got to do something, because the hood's going to come up and people are already throwing matches. It's going to lead to some really, really bad situations where the game might not survive a couple more seasons if things are just left as is. But I rambled long enough. I'll see you later, everyone.